April 2020. Or, I said 2020, 2021. Yeah, brain still gotta switch over, y'all. Alrighty, remember, this is a general reading. Alright, so the first thing you're thinking about, this is about them and how they feel about you, what you're going through. This red covers different aspects of your life and it'll give you a possible outcome. Remember, it's a general reading, so that means that some things may resonate with you while other things may not. Feel free to switch the roles around. I can only do it from one vantage point because it's a general and I only have like so much time. Alrighty, and yeah, or this very well may not be your story at all. So be patient, check back in, and hopefully, if this is not your story, the next one will be. And it'll give you some insight to what you're going through. So I want to know what's going on with the person that you're dealing with. The one that's in your mind right now. How do they feel about you? It's early here. I've been trying to do these readings before I go to work, so I get up an extra hour. So just trying to get these readings out because by the time I get home from work, I'm so tired. Sunday. Best time for personals if you want personals on the weekend. You can email me to schedule that. Whoever it is you're dealing with, they feel as though that they've sabotaged this connection between the two of you. They screwed this up. Wow, you are not dealing with them. You could be dealing with an Aries, definitely. If not an Aries, possibly a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I have strong fire and a little bit of air here. I have the King of Wands, which is Aries card, and I have the Emperor in the reverse. So it definitely looks to me, and the person you're dealing with may have strong fire in the chart, in their birth chart. Alright, so what it seems to be to me is that there's definitely have been a parting of ways because of this person's sneaky player ass ways. They're very codependent, they're very manipulative, very sneaky. They sabotage the connection. They try to get away with their King of Wands ways, and it looks like it backfired. It looks like it did not. Whatever they were doing, it didn't work. And it's saying that you're not dealing with this person. Past energy, you broke off from this person. So this is the person you used to deal with. And with the Emperor in reverse, this could be the father of your children. And the Eight of Wands in reverse is saying that there is a lack of communication, most likely. There's some distance between you and them, physically or mentally or emotionally. And also that maybe this relationship came together too fast. That it was a rushed relationship. But right now it's saying that you're not dealing with each other. And if he or she, I'll say he, because there's masculine energy here. I assume you're a woman, but Rose can be whatever. It doesn't matter. It's tarot. Genders really don't. Sometimes it pops out when the Emperor shows up. That's the father of your children or somebody you were married to. or somebody that you were in a long committed relationship with. But this Emperor in reverse is a person who is egotistical, but yet they don't know how to take control over a situation. They could be misers with their money, unemotional, and physically abusive. With the King of Wands in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, you could be dealing with somebody who has a fiery temper, who could be physically abusive. And this very well may be the reason why you left them, because they were hurting you. And you just use it, you know what, I don't care how long we were together, I don't care if we have kids together or not, it's time for us to go our separate ways. Okay? And like I said, Nine of Coins talks about somebody who's codependent, somebody who's in a relationship for money. Sometimes, to use people for money. It's a person who's unemployed or lack employment. Uh, it can also talk about deception. It kind of mimics the double card a little bit. But that King of Wands is crossing energy. This was a player. They were using you. They were using you. Rather if it's the father of your children, it doesn't matter. This person was using you. They were being manipulative. They were trying to win at all costs, and they sabotaged your relationship. Okay, and they know this. What are your crowning thoughts concerning you? Yeah. Oh my. You might be dealing with a Taurus, or like I said, same energy, an air sign or fire sign. But what are they thinking about? They're thinking about you're not taking them back. That's what they're thinking about. That you have released them. You got Page Wands in the reverse. This person's a poor communicator. They don't know how to talk to you, and the Hierophant is saying that in the reverse, they're not trying to settle down. King of Wands energy still. Not the ones they see that you are working on yourself and you are releasing this, and you are no longer invested in this relationship with them anymore. You're not trying to do this. They know this. So why are they even thinking about you? Uh, this the Knight of Swords. You may have they see you got on your horse and you're moving on. You don't have time for this. They know this. They've screwed up. They've screwed up. So what's going to happen? What's about to happen? Looks like the player got played. The player played himself. High Priestess in the reverse. Secrets coming out. Oh gosh. You're going to find out more about this person? What you're going to find about they got another family somewhere else? Is that what's going to happen? What's going on? What is hidden will be revealed. Might be dealing with a Pisces. Oh yes, Queen of Coins in reverse. You could find out that they possibly got somebody else pregnant. Yeah. You might be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Most definitely a Capricorn. Yeah. You might find out that they had another family somewhere else with someone else. They got somebody else pregnant. Third party energy. So it's gonna come out, unfortunately. That's what it's looking like to me, that you're gonna find out that this person possibly had a family somewhere else, or yeah, the Five of Wands. It's gonna be a fight, conflict, competition. That you have had other people rival in your relationship. That's why Mr. King Dangling would not settle down. Um, because he was out sowing his oats everywhere else. They could possibly be in a relationship with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, or a Pisces. They definitely, all this is all going to come out, that you're going to find out about that third party, if not already. And not just one third party, possibly two or more third parties. And they're going to be combative and defensive, trying to get back at you. This person screwed this up. I don't like this reading. I'm going to finish this up. What do they fear? The worst has already happened, and it's all because of them. So I think that this person should just, I'm about to say, forget the reading, because it's very tragic, actually. Tell me if this is your story in the comments below. Seven of Pentacles, you're no longer doing this. You've run out of your patience with this person. This person was using you. Okay, they were using you. They're codependent. They're Mr. King Dingaling, and that you cut them off. You're cutting them off. You're becoming the Ice Queen with them. And if you are the Ice Queen, it's because they made you that way. The King of Coins reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing definitely with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. They might have strong earth or air or fire in their chart already. So the worst has already happened. And what they're fearing is it already is. It means that you're never going to come back around and try to revisit this with them. They've screwed this up. So if you were one of their options, you were the best option, and they screwed this up. And the thing is that they never were going to commit in the first place. So what are you supposed to do? You move on with your life and let them be. How do others see your situation? I don't even know if others really. They're like, I see it, My goodness. Oh, Queen of Cups in the reverse, that's you. That is you. People see you mad as hell. You've covered your cup up and you said, no, I'm good. Good. I'm good. That's how good I am. And I'm done. Okay? So this is over. This is over. They see that you are no longer entertaining. Whatever their worst fears are, is true. What is it that they wish for? I'm curious to know, because this is ridiculous. They screwed this up. They were never trying to settle down, and they have the nerve to act like they want to, entertain the thought of you. Chariot card come rushing in. Star card for healing. Hope and healing. And the Wheel of Fortune. A new, they want a new chance with you. They screwed this up. They screwed this up. You see that? They want a reconciliation. They want to heal the situation. This is all major chronic energy. They want a miracle. They want to make a wish foundation. They want a miracle to happen. Okay? They want Shaquille O'Neal, Michael Jordan, and Michael Jackson to come visit them. Michael's not here anymore, so that's impossible. They're making a wish that cannot be granted. So this person was playing you. They never settled down. They had you in conflict, multiple options, and you're going to find out about more. And tell me if you find out they got somebody else pregnant. That they got somebody else pregnant. They may have gotten more than one person pregnant, or they have more than one relationship outside of you, but you were the main person. You were the person they actually cared about, and they screwed that up because of their king dangling ways. Sorry. Yes. Outcome. What is going to be the outcome for this tragedy of a reading? King of Cups. Oof. I told you. You ain't doing it no more. Oh, this person's still going to be holding on, but you said, nah. They're going to come in like, I got all this love for you, and you're going to be like, leave me alone. And then you got the Five of Cups. Sadness, regret, remorse, guilt for what they have done. This card, I always forget the name. It's in Spanish. I think it's I don't know if it's La Llorona or La Llorona. It's like this grieving woman. Her husband was cheating on her, and she found out. She went to the river. She drowned her children, and then after drowning her children, she regretted what she had done. You see how the little hand is trying, to grab her to save them. She turned her back on them, which she did create more grief for herself. And so when she could not take the grief anymore, she took her own life. Hangman, self-sacrificing, still holding on to something that is dead, that has outgrown. Ain't that funny how it's still holding on? Still holding on to something that is no longer an option to you. That holding on helplessly to the hope that one day this will turn around. That's major arcana energy. So it's saying that they're going to try to come and tell you about love, but you got the Ace of Cups in reverse, so that means that it's not sincere. Like, they can care about you, but with the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's either you're rejecting the love offer, or it's not a sincere plea of love. And this might be the motivating force is the Ten of Coins because of financial stability and family. Like I said, you may have a family with this person. If they come back, it's going to be more so for the financial aspects and not for the love aspect. Okay, but they do feel as though that they have missed an opportunity with you, that those other people couldn't, hold a light to you. I don't know if you want to entertain that. And you know what? It's your life, so you get to do what you like. And if you want to entertain this, that's totally up to you. Uh, I'm just reading the cards. I'm just telling you what I'm saying. And I don't like it, but if you want to deal with that nonsense and be an option and have the person who's not serious about you and who's using you, go do whatever you feel so you want to, right? I mean, my thing would be protect yourself, but I mean, it's all up to you. Stand your ground, girl. You better run. Well, fulfillment of wishes in the reverse. You better run. Discontent and boredom, missed opportunity. I'm asking you to just really consider the fact that you need to be strong with the solar plexus. Get over if you have fears. Five of this is gonna make you financially broken. Okay, financial and material change. If this person comes back to you, you may end up homeless, losing everything, or they may end up ghosting you again. So, my suggestion would be to move on. Shadow, was it Shadow Self? That's the moon card. In reverse, be strong, face your darkest fears. It's not the worst of things. Emotional withdrawal. Walk away from what no longer serves you. If you have already gotten away and you feel physically, mentally, and emotionally stronger, I think it's time for you to protect yourself even further and create more distance between you and this person. But it's all up to you. As I always say, peace, love, and light to you all. This is your reading for the beginning of April. I will be making more readings shortly. So I'm sending peace, love, and light. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, my email's below. Peace and so much love.